Patrymau iaith diwrnod 8. Ynys Môn 2. Canolradd. Day 8 Language Patterns. Rhif 1. Adolygu cenedl eiriau. Recapping the gender of words. The good news is that the majority of nouns are masculine. However, here are a few reminders of why you need to know which nouns are feminine. Feminine nouns mutate after the definite article the, r, except r and ll. Ci, gath. Adjectives after feminine nouns. Ci mawr, cath fawr. Use of numbers. Un ci, un gath. 1, 2, 3, 4 ci. 1, 2, 3, 4 cath. Choosing which pronoun to use, this and that. Hwn, hwnna. Hon, hwnna. When using superlatives. Edward ydy'r tala. Sarah ydy'r dala. Possessions and the passive voice. Dyma ei dŷ o. Dyma ei thŷ hi. Mi gaeth y tŷ ei beintio. Mi gaeth y wal ei ffeintio. The following endings of words are often indicative of a feminine word. Aeth, gwybodaeth, barddoniaeth. As, priodas, perthynas, camlas. Ed, bwced, planed, roced, adduned. Ell, llyfrgell, cyllell, papell, llinell. En, bisgeden, seren, cwningen, amserlen. Es, actores, athrawes, neges. Fa, swyddfa, geirfa, amgueddfa. However, these endings are not 100% guaranteed, so some of the time there is no getting away from the fact that you have to learn which nouns are feminine. Rhif 2. Hwn, hon, hyn. This, that, these. The easiest informal way of looking at this is yma, y ci yma, the dog here, this dog. Y cŵn yma, the dogs here, these dogs. Yna, y ci yna, the dog there, that dog. Y cŵn yna, the dogs there, those dogs. There is a much more eloquent way of conveying this information, but you do need to know whether the thing you are talking about is masculine or feminine. If you are specifically naming something, you use the following. Masculine. Y ci hwn. Y ci hwnnw. Y cwn hyn. Y cwn hynny. Feminine. Y gath hon. Y gath honno. Y cathod hyn. Y cathod hynny. If you are not specifically naming something, you use the following. Masculine. Hwn. Hwnnw. Y rheini. Feminine. Hon. Honno. Y rheini. Plural. Y rhain. Y rheina. Y rheini. If you're referring to something abstract, not a physical thing, then use hyn, hynny. For example, dwi'n gwybod hynny. I know that. Dwi ddim yn siŵr am hyn. I'm not sure about this. Rhif 3. Rheolau treiglo. Mutation rules. This seems like a good time to recap the main mutation rules. These are the mutations. And here are some of the more important rules you've come across so far. The soft mutation occurs in singular feminine nouns after the definite article in feminine nouns after the number un. In feminine nouns after the number dwy. In masculine nouns after the number dau. In masculine and feminine nouns after the ordinal ail. When ordinals refer to feminine nouns, both the number and the noun will mutate. In adjectives which follow a singular feminine noun. The adjectives hen, old, and hoff, favourite, stand in front of the noun and they cause the noun to undergo a soft mutation. In adjectives after gweddol, fairly, and rhy, too. After the prepositions am, ar, at, dan, dros, drwy, I, o, heb, gan, wrth, and hyd. After the personal possessive pronouns de and a. In adjectives and nouns after the linking word yn. After dyma and dyna. After the conjunction neu. In verb forms after me. After the rhaid pattern. After mor and cyn when comparing adjectives. After the possession pattern based on gan. In verb forms which convey the negative reply, except those verbs which begin with a k, p or t. In verb nouns after the hoffwn pattern. In verb nouns after the dylwn pattern. After cyn and mor when forming the equative degree of adjectives. After yn when forming the comparative degree of adjectives. In the superlative degree of the adjective when it refers to a feminine noun. In the noun used in indefinite sentences after the word na. Immediately after a command. Y treiglad trwynol. The nasal mutation occurs after the preposition yn. After the personal pronoun fy. Y treiglad llais. The aspirate mutation occurs in masculine nouns after the number 3, in all nouns, masculine and feminine, after the number chwe, after the conjunction a, after the personal possessive pronoun a, after the following prepositions a and tua. After a, after na. After na when forming negative replies. After a in negative commands.